Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Diaspora TV Breaking News. Tonight, we will be bringing to your screen an exclusive interview with a prolific writer, a producer, Mr. Joe-Blaise Nnaemeka Akanazu, who has put together a collection of poems for educational purposes. The book is titled Soul and Spirit, Poetry of the Heart. And they said the taste of the pudding is in the eating. Before you delve into the interview proper, sit back and enjoy some extracts that will bring you into this wonderful interview. Happy viewing. And this is Darlington Onochukwu, your anchorman tonight.
Greetings and blessings from the Soul and Spirit family. Wow. The long-awaited book is here. Soul and Spirit, Poetry of the Heart plus more is finally here.
I've been woken by the birds' morning song, or by the ringing bell of Soul and Spirit, Poetry of the Heart plus more. I offer this as a place that forever we can find solace in the sentiments that we share together. Poetry, our destination. Greetings and blessings from me, Joe-Blaise Nnaemeka Akanazu. That's my name. From Aka Autonomous Community in Njaba local government area of Imo State. I'm the author of Soul and Spirit, Poetry of the Heart plus more, a book many reviewers have commended and recommended.
Angels take care of angels, written by Nnaemeka Joe-Blaise. Here the poem is talking about love, friendship and relationships. Come along, let's hear him out.
Greetings and blessings from me. Nnaemeka Joe-Blaise is here again with a beautiful poem, which he titled Ancient Goddess of the Old. What is Nnaemeka talking about this time around? He's trying to tell us again that he has a whisper of comfort for us and a promise of forever by telling us, reminding us to be the best version of ourselves, to do what we enjoy doing and always be what we want to be. He never forgets to rhyme and interact. So come along, let's hear The Ancient Goddess of the Old by Joe-Blaise Nnaemeka.
Poetry that shows fruits of wisdom and truth, plus more.
Good day, everyone. Today I bring to you a beautiful poem written by Nnaemeka Joe-Blaise titled Sacra Litera. What is this poem talking about? It is talking about holy text. This poem describes itself as holy. It shakes the devil when it misbehaves and helps us to shape our lifestyle. This poem encourages us to say greetings in the morning in a very simple way, just like hi, good morning. And this can lead to multiple blessings. Now join me as I throw more lights on this poem.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Diaspora TV here in the Federal Republic of Germany. Our work in this studio is to scout for talents, people who have distinguished themselves in one area of life or the other here in Diaspora. Today, I have a gentleman in our studios who has done something big that we have watched for some time now. Somehow, this beautiful book found its way to our studios, and I traced the origin to him. I am not eligible to introduce him. Gentlemen, you're welcome to Diaspora TV. Can you please tell viewers your name and where you're coming from and what really brought you into our studio today?
My name is Nnaemeka Joe-Blaise Akanazu from Amiyi Aka Autonomous Community in Imo State.
In Imo State?
Yes.
Wow. Wow, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome, my
And
brother.
the title of my book is Soul and Spirit, Poetry of the Heart, plus more.
Soul and Spirit, Poetry of the Heart, plus more. Wow. I know this is a collection of poems, if I'm correct.
Anthology, yes.
So, what motivated you from sitting down to write such a big book, to compile it, and then to bring it out in this beautiful form I'm looking at right now?
Yes, as a matter of fact, from inspiration, I started unconsciously to send early morning greetings to my friends and well-wishers.
Wow, just early morning messages?
Exactly.
Love messages or...
Love messages, motivational
Oh my
messages.
God, this is interesting.
My recipients saw my message as poetic, motivational, and educative.
Yes.
Their reactions motivated this anthology. Yes.
My God.
These are prominent leaders, lecturers, professors, secondary school teachers. Their insistence encouraged me to compile them for future publication due to the richness of the content.
Very refreshingly hot, like the morning coffee.
Those of us who pass through the seminary, we are always dear, Adrem, and Sempe, Adrem.
Ich habe es schon mehrmals gelesen. Meistens lese ich es gerade abends, wenn ich kurz vorm ins
Truly a poet. Thank you, Nnaemeka, and God bless you. Continue. So, I am an artist. My name is Paddy Obinna. I'm also
uniqueness that draws attention like the rhythmic beats, whereby you have in Angels Take Care of Angels, you have something like a zone or way to free yourself, drifting, dreaming days, lifting, gleaming rays, ink.
Wow, just wow. So wonderful. You write with elegance.
Puts his thoughts into writings, and we all can see how clear the message.
The writer, the poet, Nnaemeka, he's doing a very great job. I say kudos to him. About the competition, on poem by Nnaemeka, title.
The beauty of his writing is that he touches almost every aspect of life.
And this poem by Nnaemeka, an earthquake of emotion.
Everybody all over the world. My name is Engineer George.
Nnaemeka's poem is the best so far I have read. It builds relationship.
And the potentials. He has a...
More. You will always want to read more. You always want to listen to him.
Nnaemeka is a brilliant writer. I love reading his poem. Nnaemeka, keep it up.
Nnaemeka's consistency in sharing his...
We take you to a wide ride in poetic bliss and ecstasy. His poems are so inspiring, so didactic.
I enjoy reading them a lot and enjoy the fact that they become somewhat of a norm in our lives.
And his write-off is getting spiritual and moral.
Inspire you in different aspects of life.
As Wole Soyinka once wrote, that if you're not...
A collection of poems, Soul and Spirit, Poetry of the Heart.
Ich finde sehr, sehr schön, sehr, sehr gut. Und
it's a poem to read. I'm telling you the truth. It is wonderful, very wonderful.
You need not to tell me, because for more than 48 hours I had this book in my hands. I savagely devoured it. And when I saw the content, I know that it will appeal to all ages. So, if I may ask you, who are your really target audience? You know, because before somebody embarks on a journey, you must have a seal, what Germans call a seal. What is your destination with this book?
In this age, when mobile phones have taken over the position of effective reading in schools.
The social media was up and so on. Every child is now glued to the telephones.
Therefore, my target audience remains the reading public, both the old and the young, especially for use in schools.
I jumped out of bed, springing into action, spreading the morning glory. Oh, my name is Mona Chimso. Come and drink your morning tea. A cup of tea is
adoration. Enter barefoot. Make no sound.
My name is Joe-Blaise Nnaemeka Akanazu. I'm here to present a poem titled An Earthquake of Emotion by Nnaemeka. Morning surprise, my word, your bliss. Emotions, pure kiss. Greetings and blessings from me. Beauty of language, power of thoughts, art of expression, emotions wrought. Not just words on the page, but life on the stage. Come, gather around. I'm here to astound. With every line a tale, that's witty, that's fun. A poem that is clever, an earthquake of emotion. Let the competition begin. Just wanted to pop in and wish you a beautiful day. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
My God, this is a very beautiful outlay, a very beautiful ideology, a very beautiful thought that will encourage our youths. And I know that such a task is not easy. And then to produce something is one thing, but to let your targeted audience know about it, see it, is also another milestone. What effort have you made to create awareness for this beautiful work so far?
Thank you very much. Recently, after the first printout, I embarked on an awareness journey to Nigeria.
To Imo State.
Yes.
My God.
I was privileged to meet stakeholders, lecturers, professors.
My name is Honorable Nick Ndedigwe. I'm a politician presently, but I was a literature teacher during my teaching days. I have just come across this collection of poems, Soul and Spirit, Poetry of the Heart, was small, by a young man, Joe-Blaise Nnaemeka Akanazu. And I've had the opportunity to go through some of the poems here, and it is very evident that the poet really knows what he embarks on doing. These days when literature is almost extinct in schools, in the school curriculum, having somebody come up with such a work, I think is revitalizing. So I believe this collection of poems by Joe will really get students come back to this subject, literature. I recommend this book, this collection, to schools. And the government can also leverage on this to reintroduce literature in schools. Thank you very much.
Especially, I met the Commissioner for Education, Imo State.
What are you talking about?
Under the watch of the former permanent secretary.
Also in the Ministry of Education. Wow, I know her. Then you have gotten to the right place.
We've had a quality and fruitful conversation.
About the book?
About the book.
And what did he say?
Our next step now is the unveiling of the book, which comes up on the 28th December 2024.
Did you hear that? It's already planned. The hall is secured. Where is it holding?
Assumpta Jubilee Hall. Owerri.
In Owerri.
Assumpta Cathedral.
Papas, mamas, you have heard it from the horse's mouth. This young man said his awareness journey has taken him direct to the source, to the person in charge of education now in Imo State, under the able watch of a permanent secretary, retired but not tired. And so I know that a journey of 1,000 miles that always starts with one step, he has gone even some kilometers away. And according to you, the unveiling is already planned.
It's already planned.
What is the date again?
28th December 2024.
Diaspora TV will be there. Ladies and gentlemen, all road leads to Owerri in Imo State.
Also,
yeah,
a committee will soon be inaugurated.
Wow.
On this effect.
Very good. And so we are yet to get into the real gist of the matter.
I was also privileged to meet a great poet, Honorable Paddy Obinna.
Yeah. So welcome to my world. I am sharing your own world. In the process of talking, I'm going to talk plainly and also poetically, because I'm talking to a master, Joe-Blaise Nnaemeka Akanazu, who has kept me busy and fascinated in the last couple of days with his poetry of the heart, plus more, which he has assembled in a book. I want to say congratulations in advance, while appealing to the public to see that thing I have also seen in this book, because seeing is believing. And in believing, you also understand and learn. There are so many words he has used. There are so many marriages, including Latin and other languages, including German, inculcated them in, because it's a universal book.
This is the elderly brother of our Archbishop A.J.V. Obinna, a great poet. My darling daddy. I visited him. We visited him when I was at the Federal Polytechnic in Owerri. Has a very big museum. He's a poet.
Exactly. And lastly, an indigenous newspaper also is running currently a production on this work.
Did you hear that? He said an indigenous newspaper has already adopted this work. My brother, looking at your pages recently, I saw some students already reciting the poems, already winning prizes. I saw souvenirs with soul and spirit. Is it all still part of the awareness campaign? I also saw some schools using it during their morning assemblies. Can you tell us more about it?
You are correct. You are correct. Some schools have already adopted my poems for their morning assemblies as cover page for their school calendar, and many are running competition in their schools and winning prizes.
Already?
Exactly.
My name is Joe-Blaise Nnaemeka. I present a poem titled Morning Assembly by Nnaemeka. Sun is up, I am up, line up. Listen and do, accepted non-verbal, don't talk, do. Go humble, humble are the skies. As characters within a skill.
Everyone, my name is Chinagron Favor Udogadi. I am in SS3. I'm here to present a poem titled Morning Assembly. Morning Assembly, Great Assembly, in the morning glad. It is essential.
That's good.
Onye uchichi zitere. Put your hands together for her. You're not clapping, you
Good morning, everyone. My name is Oyo Chichiste. I'm in SS1. I'm here to recite a poem titled Morning Assembly by Nnaemeka. Free expression, all the rage. In the morning glad, with the morning mass. Before sitting together, ramming to one another, learning. Evolution of Homo sapiens, unforgettable Newton's law, assembled together. In the morning glad, with the morning mass. Don't be angry with your friends, for friends shall find you unafraid. Some share, others snatch. Stuck to play, be happy all the day. This moment won't decay, nothing can make it delay. Final exams wouldn't be taken in heaven. Strength owns us, and we own strength. This trinity must become unity in the holy temple of education. Assembly is the temple, learning is the end. Morning mass is the poem. In the morning glad, with the morning mass. I write, I wrote, I shall write. Thanks.
I also saw that in one of the universities, a competition was held because of a particular poem in this book. And I saw somebody winning a trophy.
Many competitions are being held in the universities.
Well, I want to say a very big thank you to Nnaemeka, Mr. Nnaemeka, for this platform, for giving each other.
Yeah.
So we look forward to more and more of such.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, because of time, you have heard it from the horse's mouth. The journey has just started with soul and spirit, poetry of the heart, plus more. It is a collection of poems that will bring us back to memory lane. In those days when we used to sing, "Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. 3 little monkeys sitting on a tree." This one is plus more. It will settle issues in families. It will settle issues in relationships. It will educate our children and inculcate in them the onerous duty of memorizing, reading, pouring out, and intellectually coming out as full-baked, eloquent presenters and people who will face their future with confidence. This is what poem and debating does in our lives. Am I correct, sir?
You're 100% correct.
Good. Thank you for finding your way into our studio today. And it's a privilege. It's not easy to cross our gates to come into our studio. But today, you have been in our Guinness Book of Records. And we can only wish you good luck and wish this wonderful work far, far, far glorious journey. As you are getting prepared to unveil it, we look forward to seeing more from the committee who will eventually unveil for us firsthand what will follow. Joe-Blaise Nnaemeka Akanazu. Kudos. You're welcome. It is now soul and spirit, poetry of the heart.
Plus
Wonderful.
more.
Plus more. Wonderful. God bless you.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. They will show you the way out. Okay? Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
If you like poetry, do yourself a favor. Get this book.
Ananero lo nyo miro kero kin wo wo do to na. Ananero go pin
miro pogen wawa godo la tona anane lo nyago miro kero ken wawa godo tona ma mira kwa ya nyong chin mira nyura chin mira koya ya nen tuni mira winya komi mira nera ya chi mira mora yal kori mira kwa ya wai dielo tego mira choda kam mira nywaga dan pero kam wai mira riba anane ro go pen mira pogen wawa godo la to.
In this interview, Mr. Akanazu reviewed the book, explained the purpose for the book, and the programs that will be leading to the unveiling of the said book in December 2024.